right, 3, 2, 1. Howdy folks, welcome to Joystick and Mouse, your video place for casual gamers, video game news and reviews. I'm Don, I go as Diddy within the gaming community, and with me tonight as always is my co-host JayDimes.
What's going on, folks?
We present to you episode 206, and today is November 10th, 2025, and on today's episode, the Ghost Crawler-led MMO has a setback, fairly big one. We have some more union labor strife. PlayStation ups their game streaming offering. When is a patent not a patent? And we have some nominations for Video Game of the Year, but not the ones you're thinking of. So, how you doing, my friend?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. So can we complain about Virginia taxes now?
Jesus. It shouldn't be this expensive to register a vehicle. But what really irks me is I don't actually mind the registration fee. What I do mind is them charging me extra because I drive a fuel efficient vehicle.
Yeah, we have the same problem. So I feel like mine should cancel out because I have one vehicle that gets about 9 miles to the gallon, and I have one vehicle that gets about 45. So I feel like I should be exempt here.
Is the Tundra really that bad?
Yeah. Well, okay, it's that bad. Normally they would get
9
about
miles is crazy, Don.
normally they
9 miles,
would
you
get
can put
about
that thing back.
13, but mine's lifted and has big ass tires and wheels and all kinds of crap.
I tell you to trade it in for one of these new fancy hybrid ones, but their engines keep blowing up.
Yeah, that engine sucks. It's terrible.
That might not be the way.
Yeah, they're not good.
I'm not going to complain about my 4Runner anymore if you're getting 9 miles to the gallon. I may also never lift my 4Runner if you're getting 9 miles to the gallon.
Well, part of it is also my inability to not make it rumble because I put dual exhausts and
listen,
an air intake on it.
You built that car to not care about gas.
I do not care about the gas mileage. I don't. I took it down. I had to go get my ID renewed this week, and with all the goings on, you know how that was. So we had to wait till the last second to go do it. So I took it down to Fort Belvoir this past week.
Fort Belvoir was the closest place for you?
I can either go there, well, actually, yeah, or the other one, which I'm actually not allowed into. So I have to get like a special. I have to
the funny building. You're not allowed in there.
Not without having it pre-approved, and there's nobody to pre-approve it. There's.
Oh. Yeah, because that's where I go. I like that one because there's a metro stop.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to. My access doesn't get me in those places.
Oh, well, I don't know. Technically, my customer is them. My last customer, I actually could go, like, I actually had building access. Like, now, I think, now I don't know. I have my ID already. I don't know what they would do.
Yeah, I have base access, but I don't have building access.
Well, it's all right.
But that was fun. Anyways, I got to drive it a little bit on the open highway on Fairfax County Parkway, and that was fun. It rumbles really nice. Did you change out
the stereo, or did you leave that one in?
I'm gonna rip it out. I hate it. It sucks.
Okay, I think I may have found your replacement.
Okay.
So I was in Best Buy the other day, and Sony makes like a 12-inch monitor that looks very similar to mine, but it's bigger. but it has all the stuff. It has Maestro built in.
Yeah.
Um,
I
I mean
saw that.
that could be the one to go.
I think I
If
might go for the
if I
little
could
one.
justify changing the one in mine, that's what I would put in it. But I can't. I can't actually justify doing it.
I actually
So
think I might go with the small one. The little one that actually fits in the dash. Cuz I don't
a
drive the truck.
small
Yeah, I don't
one.
drive the
That's
truck
fair.
enough. I mean in the
Oh yeah, I forget. I forget that Beck doesn't drive. So
yeah, Beck doesn't drive.
you drive the Lexus really whenever you want to.
Mhm. And it actually has like a 14-inch screen in it. The Lexus does. It has. Actually,
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
here's what's really funny is so next month, next month? Yeah, next month. This is November, right? Yeah. In December, I'm going to go have back surgery.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've been hobbling around now for about 6 months, and I just gotten to the point where there are days where I can barely walk. So we are going to go have it fixed, but we've been talking about I'm not going to be
Lower
able to
back or
get in and
upper
out of
back?
the Lexus, and I'm not going to be able to climb up into the truck.
Nah. So what you gonna do?
uh, when I'm able to drive, I'll probably rent something for a couple of weeks. But we're actually talking about maybe trading the Lexus in on the slightly bigger one. We have a UX 250. The NX 350 is a little bit bigger, a little bit easier to get in and out of. I mean, we love our little car. The Lexus is really, really nice. I really,
I
really
thought you were
like
gonna
it.
say you're gonna go for like the IS 350 or something.
No, no, we'll just get the little
Man,
bigger
listen,
Lexus.
listen. You should just go ahead for retirement comfort and get an Avalon.
Well, but we like the small car so we can take it downtown.
Or have you seen the new? Well, and this might be it might not be higher, but the new Corolla
Yeah, that new Corolla's
SUV.
nice.
Yeah, right. I look things you I never thought I would say. The new Corolla GR is really nice.
Yeah, same problem though. It's really low. Trying to get in and out of it gonna be an issue, possibly. Ooh, ooh, look what's that.
Have you looked
Look,
at the
looky, looky,
Crown?
looky. Ah,
Ooh.
ah.
Hey, I got beer for us Friday.
Oh, okay. Yes, we'll be
I
playing
got.
D&D Friday. Oh, we
Did you
should try
see
to
the?
stream
Did you see
that.
the picture?
I did see the picture. Yeah, looks good. Is that in Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
And it's from Hardywood, right?
Hmm.
Cool.
Yeah. Actually, I went looking for it and didn't realize it was Hardywood until I was asking the lady if they still had it, and I looked at it. I was like, oh, it's Hardywood.
Hardywood makes some killer beers. Now,
Yeah.
I haven't seen the porter yet. I only have the gingerbread stout, but the gingerbread porter is actually better.
I actually thought about calling my dad and seeing if he wanted to meet at
The barbecue.
barbecue tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
and then I could like swing by Hardywood on my way out.
Oh, yeah.
But then I was like, I don't know if I feel like taking that drive. I mean, it's not awful, but also Hardywood tends to be busy on federal holidays.
Gee, I can't imagine
And
why. A brewery busy on a federal
oh,
holiday.
I'm sorry, not Hardywood. I'm sorry. ZZQ tends to be busy on
Oh, oh,
federal
oh.
holidays.
Well, yeah, that I believe too.
So yeah.
So let's see. Beck and I are watching a new TV show. It's
What are you watching?
highly entertaining. It's called Minx. It is
Oh,
about
I've heard of that.
this girl who wants to publish her magazine, but the only person she can find to publish it is a porn producer. It's
Yeah.
hilarious. It is downright hilarious. It is funny. It's quirky. It's very well done, very well written. There's a lot of you don't want to see penises, don't watch it, but there's a lot of
A lot of
penises.
that.
But yeah, it's well done. It's pretty funny. So we're 3 or 4 episodes in. It's pretty good. Uh, so that was good. You can tell your SO that I have joined the RingCon family.
Hey, Don bought a Rincon.
And
You didn't want to go for that for the Aura, man. Pay the $5 a month.
yeah, see, we have Aura rings, and we
Uh,
and we got the whatever the hell the other one was, um, because we didn't want the subscription. Because it upped actually when we first got it, it was $5 a month. Now I think it's $6 a month.
oh, I don't even know. I listen. I'll be honest with you. I don't even pay attention when they send me the bill. Like,
That's
cause
terrible.
I
What do you
think
mean you
I
don't pay
think I get it.
attention?
I think it gets billed through iTunes.
Well, yeah.
So like, it's just not. It's kind of hidden.
So yeah, so I got a ring con. I wanted the black one,
Okay.
which doesn't come in the same air model that my wife got. So of course mine was more expensive because I wanted the
Yep.
black one.
Yeah, I can't remember.
But yeah, I mean it looks
No,
good.
she didn't get the black one. She got the silverish.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, that's the color I have in the.
Yeah,
I think mine is a little more gray
I think
than.
that's the color of Aura ring I had. I might we should sell those. They're fine. They work fine. You just have to have a subscription to use them. They didn't want
Yeah.
that. And the circular ring that we had never worked. Just the software was crap. Just didn't
The
work.
thing I really like about the ring cons is the travel case that it comes with.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, mine's different. Mine is different than hers. Mine's metal. It's all metal.
Our newest rusher from the Dolphins, I don't think he is playing tonight.
Mostert?
No, 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 no.
Oh, the pass rusher. Jalen
Yeah,
Phillips.
I haven't seen him unless he's. Oh, he is. He's wearing.
Is
He's wearing a different number.
he not wearing 15?
No, I think he's in. No, actually, I don't know. I thought I just saw him, but then I'm not sure
I'm
if
still
he
wearing
was
my jersey. I don't care. I'm
that.
really irritated. I bought a new jersey this year, and
See,
that's the one I bought. That's
this
the
is
one person they traded. That's the only person they traded was the guy I bought a jersey of. It's so
no.
irritating.
He's out there. He's got three total tackles, one solo so far.
He's a good player.
Yeah,
And it,
he's wearing 50. What number was he for the Dolphins?
15.
Uh, I don't know why he's. I mean, I guess somebody. I guess there's somebody on the Eagles
Has 15 already.
that's wearing 15. I don't know who it is though.
Yeah, I don't like this new number, the whole new number thing. I liked it when linebackers were 50. Now he's an edge rusher, so he should have a 90 number.
Actually, I don't know who is assigned. There is no number 15
Yeah, he might have
for
just
the
had that in
Eagles.
the Dolphins.
Yeah, or it could be that like it's an Eagles thing that they don't let
Oh, that they don't let anybody run it.
edge rushers like they won't assign edge rushers those numbers because yeah, all of our edge rushers have high numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the whole new letting letting the players wear the you know like wearing 15 to be
Nah, well, I
a
take that
line.
back. That can't be true because we've got two edges that are wearing single digits. Nolan Smith is 3 and Joshua Uche is 0.
Yeah, I don't
So
like that. I don't like
I
it.
don't yeah. I don't know what the
They should
I
be
don't know what
50s.
what the thing was. Maybe he just wanted a fresh start.
If you're really good, you get 56. That's it. Period. That's what you get. That was LT.
Yeah, nobody's getting 56.
Not in the Giants. Of course, they don't
Nope.
have, they don't have a coach either. So
Well, yeah, they let that man go. I'm not sure. If you're gonna fire the coach, I feel like you got to fire the GM too. I don't think the problem with the team was bad coaching. They just don't have a good
they don't have any.
roster.
They don't have any players left. Look at what
Yeah,
Darnold's doing.
You let Saquon go.
You let Saquon go.
Uh,
You let your quarterback go, and look at what he's doing over in. I mean,
so
it's
well, listen. Maybe the Daniel Jones thing is not playing in his favor. Like maybe they're looking at it and saying Daniel Jones is good, and you couldn't get that out of him for 2 years in a row.
maybe.
So we're gonna go get somebody else. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
Um,
Unlike what's
I
happening with my
I
team.
think I think Brian Dable is going to end up being an offensive consultant for for a good team.
For
Like I think
somebody,
he's going
yeah.
to end up being an offensive consultant in Detroit, or he's going to go back to
I
Buffalo.
would say New England.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
could work in New England.
Him
I
and
don't know who their
Vrabel.
offensive coordinator. No, I I don't know how that would work with McDaniels. I don't get the sense that Josh McDaniels has the personality for bringing in like a
True.
senior offensive
That's
consultant.
true.
Like his experience would work well. I actually wouldn't mind him being an offensive consultant in Philadelphia, because I just
I don't
remarked
know.
to my buddy earlier. I was like, we run AJ Brown the same three routes
It's true.
every play.
Yeah.
We need to run him some variability. So yeah, I'm for I'm for a offensive consultant who did a good job with Josh Allen and might be able to help out Jalen.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my boys this week. Good Lord.
Hey, y'all managed to win.
Not win. They went up there and kicked Buffalo's ass. It was
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
me either. I'm like, and what's infuriating about it is, where the hell has this been all year? Where was that?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, apparently, Tua could finally see over the line, and
Well, it wasn't as much that as they could run the ball. They were just they just said we're going to run the ball and you can't stop us, and that's what they did. Yeah, I understand that. See, I'm in the minority where I don't blame their coach. Their roster sucks. It's horrendous. Traded away all the
but
good.
I will say, uh, yeah, they've hired the GM, so
Yep, which is good. Which is good. Alrighty, let's jump in here. So uh, the MMO being led by former WoW and League of Legends designer Greg Street, aka Ghostcrawler, looks to be dead as his studio officially closes after NetEase ends funding. So, in the last little while, NetEase has closed multiple studios, and it sort of looks like they're not doing very well. And so they pulled the funding from his studio called Fantastic Pixel Castle. Dumb name. Um, and he and Greg has said they would likely close if they couldn't find a new publisher, and they could not. So that was it. Actually, is next week is the deadline, but doesn't look like anybody's coming through for him. So yeah, that's Don't know. That's sad to put. God, how many years has it been? 5? No, probably 2. Right, 2 years since he left Riot.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I mean, and it's definitely not. I mean, he was on WoW and he was on the League of Legends, so he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, yeah, it's a bad time for people that want funding because nobody seems to really want to spend money. They'd rather write off they'd rather write off what they spent as a loss um, than spend additional.
I guess. I mean, what I don't understand is the video game industry is yes, I know a lot of it is driven by mobile, but it's billions of dollars. Even the AAA, console PC titles, it's billions of dollars a year.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like
but they
it's
don't want to take losses on
small
anything.
change. It's
They want everything to be profit, which is really short sighted because in the long run, you are going to make money on creating new IP.
yeah,
Like you have to start new IP so that you have something that you can make money over time with. And I feel like a lot of these designers or game companies are just banking on existing IP, hoping that continues um, continues to like pay off, but they're not really spending the money for new stuff. And eventually I think it's going to catch up with it. Like, unless you have a juggernaut like Call of Duty, but like one day people aren't going to want to play Call of Duty. I would imagine, and Activision is going to have some kind of new property.
yeah, they're gonna have to come up with
I
something.
think, yeah, right. I mean, they have and not for nothing, they have other IP, right? But they eat on Call of Duty, and those other IP can be created because they have a Call of Duty that they know is going to pay bills. It's going to pay everybody's bills year over year.
Right. I mean, but they have Tony Hawk, right? That's a fairly big IP for them. What else they got? Crash Bandicoot. They got other things, Spyro. And they got other things that they can get into, and like the Crash games always do really well. Um, I would like to see a new King's Quest game. They bought King's Quest from
I don't even know what that is.
King's Quest was one of the original um
Oh,
um LucasArts games. And actually, it's one of the very first games I played. Absolutely loved it. I'd love to see them do something with that IP.
yeah.
But yeah, they've
Please
got other
update the
games.
graphics. Whatever you do, update the graphics
Yeah, well, those were
because
point and click games. Where you use wrench on bolt to solve solve the puzzle.
I yeah. I wonder what kind of appetite there would be for something like a point and click game like that now.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, what games like what Underworld, or not Underworld, Undertale, which Will always raves about,
Hmm.
did pretty well, and was not something that had like crazy movement to it. It was,
Yeah, and those are relatively inexpensive to
yeah,
although
yeah.
the
I
last one
think
I got involved in took 6 7 years to put out, and It's called Space Quest. It was
I think there is something to like not trying to hit the AAA zeitgeist every time you
I
make a
know.
game.
Yeah, I know.
Like make a game that's fun to play.
Look at Telltale.
And well, hold on. I don't know if we want to use Telltale.
Yeah, but those games were great. They were fun.
Yeah, but they went out of business.
Well, yeah, them. That's them
They
doing.
made too
That's
many of them.
them doing
I
stupid
think they
shit.
made
But
too. They put yeah. They put too many irons in the fire. But like yeah, if you can make, they found. I think they found a formula that worked. Um, and they made it at a reasonable cost.
yeah,
I think they made too much.
they tried to
That
spread
that
themselves too thin over
yeah
too many IPs, and
yeah.
the
They could have
licensing
just stuck
killed them.
with like Walking Dead and Fable.
Yeah,
The Batman game wasn't bad either. But then they made like the Game of Thrones. That was a miss.
yeah, and
There
they
was a
did
couple other ones
Star
that
Wars, and they did what was the other one? They did another one too.
yeah, I don't know. I still need. They did that. They did that. They did an Expanse one like later
Yeah, yeah, they
after
did.
they came back. I still need to play that Expanse version.
Yeah, I've thought about going back and watching that again because it was so good. But then I got stuck.
Oh yeah.
Then I got sucked into the minx, and it's bad.
Um. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's been. I don't know if I've ever done a rewatch of The Expanse. It's funny though. I keep seeing like the actors from The Expanse pop up in other things. I'm like, oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I remember you from The Expanse.
Yeah,
Um, quite a few of them on like Fire Country, Fire Fire County, and
yeah, whatever that
Sheriff
show's called.
County
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whatever that
have
show's called.
popped up there. So what?
Whatever that show's called. Fire
Yeah,
Country. Fire Country.
Fire County, I think.
No.
Um, and on Sheriff County, I can never remember the guy's name, but the engineer on the ship,
The one who died.
he's no. That was the pilot.
Oh, right. Okay.
The engineer
Oh,
who was
okay.
like
Yeah.
the
The.
meathead
Yep.
crazy dude. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he's popped up on the spinoff Sheriff County. Yeah, maybe I do need to go back and watch The Expanse.
There are a couple of those shows. Like I did a Babylon 5. I
Never watched that.
watched the first season of that again. Didn't hold up real well. It's still a great story. Just the acting and the the atmosphere of the of it. Then the special
Mm,
effects were really bad. But I mean, for its time, it was really good. But
yeah.
story is excellent. Um, I need to do a Deep Space Nine rewatch. Been a long time since I've seen those.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched any Deep Space Nine.
Still one of the best.
Avery Brooks, A Man Called Hawk.
Yep, one of the best. All right. Rockstar, the developer of Grand Theft Auto 6, reportedly fired between 30 and 40 employees in a move that the Independent Workers Union of Great Britain is claiming was blatant and ruthless union busting, which it
Mm,
was. It
mm.
absolutely was. There isn't any doubt about it. They called in the people that were organizing and they fired them.
Yeah, and like they don't play about that in the UK, so I think that's going to have some ramifications for them.
I don't know though, because from what I tried to find out about this, there hasn't been anything filed, any grievance or anything filed yet, and I think there's not really it's not really against the law
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
because they were talking. So the whole thing was they were talking about it in Discord.
If they do find out that it is against the law, um, they're gonna have
Yes, then they will be in
stuff
trouble.
to answer for. Because I don't think it's gonna get swept under the rug with these folks. But we'll see.
Yeah, what was it?
We shall see.
It was 31 UK-based workers as well as 3 in Canada. Initially on a charge of gross misconduct.
Yeah, I think they're gonna hear something from the UK folk.
Probably. UK does not. They like a good union. There are a lot of
Mm-hmm.
them. Yes.
They sure do.
Alrighty. PlayStation is rolling out cloud streaming as a full feature for the Portal. Starting yesterday, not today. It says today, but yesterday. PlayStation Plus Premium members can stream thousands of games via the cloud on a portal connected to Wi-Fi, and there's your kink in this one is that it's
Mm.
only for PlayStation Plus Premium members, which
Yes.
nobody has.
Nope.
Nobody subscribes.
Nope. Because they don't give you as much as Game. I mean, granted, Game Pass is doubling in price, so that's a pain.
True,
But they
that
don't
may
give
help
you
them out. Um, but so I have a backbone, um, which is lets you play it. You use a phone. The Portal is basically the same thing, except has a screen.
Mm.
Um, and so you could play, which I really like the backbone because
But you need a Wi-Fi connection.
you do, but you can play your PlayStation on your handheld device.
Yeah, but if you're traveling
If you're
and you're
well, you
traveling someplace without Wi-Fi,
without Wi-Fi, yeah, it won't work. But the Portal's sort of cool, and we've talked about this, right? This is so. I'm pretty sure a couple of years ago we said the next um, PlayStation will be a thin client.
mm-hmm.
Oh, there it is. They just, it's not supercharged or anything, but that's basically their. This is basically their next PlayStation.
Yeah,
Is the Portal and hooked up to cloud gaming services. I
yeah,
don't know. Do
yeah.
we think it'll take off?
I mean, there are so many. There are so many handhelds coming out. I don't. I don't know.
They're so
I don't
expensive.
know. I don't know why. Um, why someone would spend. I mean, depending on how much a portal costs, like why you would spend money on that versus like a ROG or a Steam Deck. That is going to be a lot more flexible.
I think the Portal's
Um,
300. No, it's 200. 199. I think they're $200.
but you got to have PlayStation Plus.
Yes. Yeah, and then you got to subscribe to PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, so then
Or you have a PlayStation.
you got to add that cost.
Or you have a PlayStation that you can play games off of.
Mm, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I it doesn't intrigue me, but neither does the price of the other options that are more powerful.
No, that
So
ROG is ridiculous. That thing's $1,000.
yeah, I mean it's nice, but
I didn't put the story in this week, but I saw something else this week about the Xbox. We nailed this. Remember we said
mm,
the next Xbox is just going to be a PC and Xbox
yeah.
wrapper. That's
Hey,
exactly
listen,
what it is.
consistent theme on this podcast for like how many years has it been now? Forget whatever years 200 the last
I just
200
saw
episodes.
2021, so at least 4 years.
We've been saying that.
Yep.
I had this conversation with someone this weekend. We were talking about PlayStation and Xbox, and they were commenting how they feel like they're kind of getting like Microsoft isn't concerned about people that own Xboxes.
Mm-mm.
And he was saying he was talking about how like now that Halo is on PlayStation, he's like, you're like it doesn't matter. And I said, well, you think Microsoft is still in the hardware game, and they're not. They're in the software game,
Yep.
and their goal as a software maker is to make as much money as they can. And so I'm really not surprised that they're going to go for available technology. They're going to use cloud. So, like the other day, I turned on my TV and we had, like, my TV told me that, um, like, I guess I can install the Xbox app.
Oh, really?
So, my TV, which I'm surprised because I don't have, this is an LG, I think it's a C3. Like, I wouldn't say that it is like a really new TV, but they are apparently adding it to to older hardware. So I think it's a C3.
I never see my TVs. Mine's a Sony, so it has that Sony. It has the PlayStation interface on it, right? Um. So, but I never see it because we use a Roku box. So that's what I
Oh
always
yeah,
see.
and they're also adding new games to the cloud. So
Did he have Borderlands?
yeah, Borderlands is on the cloud,
Ooh, that might be a good one to
which
try.
I have comments about Borderlands. Um, but yeah, like tons of stuff. So yeah, Microsoft is going to figure out a way to pay for the IP that they bought, and I don't think they're looking to pay for it on hardware.
Nope. Nope. Yeah, the thing I saw
You
was
might get a better experience on hardware. Like I think they'll continue to make some level of hardware for people that want it. You'll get people that really don't want to use the PC, but like the client on the TV may not be fast enough. Those people will still buy actual hardware.
yeah.
But other than that,
The next Xbox looks like it's basically a laptop in Xbox wrapper without a display. I mean, that's
yeah,
really what it looks like,
yeah,
and it's going to be upgradable apparently. So basically, take your $1,000 laptop, and that's what you're going to get.
yeah, it'll be interesting. It will be interesting.
It will be. All right. Remember our story about Nintendo's patent on summoning NPEs to do battle? In a stunning development attributed to the public outrage and reflecting concern over implications for the reputation of the U.S. patent system as a whole, USPTO Director John A. Squires has personally ordered, at his own initiative, his organization to take another look at Nintendo's patent. I
and we said it wouldn't be done.
I'm so surprised, but we knew that this wasn't enforceable at all because it's been done a
Yeah.
million times in a million different games.
Listen, some examiner needs a write up
Yes, this was
for
him. He
letting
looked.
it
He
get this
sat
far.
down and looked at this and said, "Who the hell approved this?" and yeah, so there that this almost assuredly is going to get revoked. Yeah, Nintendo is not going to be able to patent that. That's a big win for Pal World. And what's the other one? The other one, Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter World was another that was really affected by this. So, yep, that one, the patent office is going to kill that. It's not going to
Yeah.
happen. They will revoke that patent. All right. The Video Game Awards. You know that we will. Oh, will we? I will have to see how I feel after surgery, but the Video Game Awards happen next month. But last week there was another announcement of nominations of Game of the Year from the Golden Joystick Awards. Well, anything about video games with joystick in the name must be good. So let's go over what their
Hey,
nominations are. All right, the there's no surprise in these. Game of the Year nominees are Donkey Kong Bonanza, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotai, Claire Obscure, which is Expedition 33. God, I gotta play that. It looks really good. Kingdom Come Deliverance, Blue Prince, Split Fiction, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, Peak, Indiana Jones, and Silent Hill. All the mostly the big games from last year. Uh, any of those? No Borderlands. Just realized that. So maybe it was too late.
Borderlands might be too new.
Might be too late. Yeah, too late in the year. Possibly. Any of those?
Yeah,
Donkey Kong Bonanza is a blast. I mean, but it's Donkey Kong.
didn't man, I haven't seen that at all.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Um, yeah,
Yeah, it's fun. It's a good, I mean, but it's Donkey Kong. It's a So it's one of those
Death
things.
Stranding 2, I think, has a good chance. Hades 2, I would say possibly, but I feel like it hasn't been out long enough. That's a
Maybe.
game I never played the first one. And Ghost of Yotai, Will has loved that game.
Yeah, a lot of people that have played it like it. Um, Same issue as the first one. It's really hard, apparently.
Yeah. Well, listen, we could say the same thing about Borderlands 4.
Yeah, but I'm old, so I don't have those reactions anymore. Um,
Yeah.
if I had to guess, I would probably have to say it's either going to be Death Stranding or Expedition 33. Both of those have gotten excellent reviews. Expedition 33 looks really good. I really want to play that. Maybe when I'm off for a month.
Are you going to be out for a whole month?
Mm-hmm. Short-term disability. You actually go on disability for it.
Oh, wow.
So we will see. We shall see.
You'll need something that'll keep your
I'm gonna have some. Yeah, from what I understand, though, sitting it's not sitting for long periods is not going to be
it's not going to be fun.
not going to be fun.
And you're going to get tired of laying.
Mm-hmm. We have a recliner. It's all good. I may get to catch up on a lot of TV though.
That's true. That's true. You may.
That is true. All right, that is all the stories I have for today. You have thoughts about Borderlands that you've been playing?
They made Borderlands 4 entirely too difficult.
Really?
It is the grindiest of grind.
Huh.
Um, like I can't imagine what the boss fights are going to be like once you beat the game. But like 10-minute boss battles where you're just like running and dodging and running and dodging and looking for the right openings to shoot the boss. And they got like 3 levels of shields, and you got to use the right type of weapon to kind of get through shields and health. It's a slog.
Hmm. Oh, that's too bad.
And I watched a video of the next boss that I got, and I have been unmotivated to go back and like fight the boss. Maybe tomorrow I'll take a run at it. But like,
that,
I've lost so much
that's
money in that game just having to like reanimate myself after dying
oh,
that
that's too bad.
it feels oppressive. And I don't remember the other games being that hard. Um, and so I was like looking around on the internet, and like I've seen a pretty good consensus of people that are like, yeah, no, this game is just much harder
Hmm.
than the previous
No,
games.
that's too bad.
So, we'll see.
That sort of
We
defeats
will
the whole
see how it
purpose
is.
of Borderlands, though, right? Isn't that what
It
Borderlands is
sure
about?
does.
Fun and ridiculousness, and
Yeah,
and
yeah,
thousands of weapons dropping off of everything. Yeah, that's too bad.
yeah. Not quite fun. And the other funny thing is, and people keep saying this, is like you start the grind trying to get stuff, but like we're not at level cap, so you get to 50 or you get to 30 or no 50. 50 is the level cap right now, but the next level cap is going to be 70, and then all your 50 stuff ain't gonna matter. You're going to be right back having to grind for new stuff when you get to the level cap of 70. So yeah, I don't know.
It just doesn't motivate you, huh?
I listen. I guess I spent the money, so I kind of need to play it. But yeah, I haven't been really motivated to grind it out.
Yeah, I got one grindy game that I play obsessively, so I'm not sure that I need another one. God, there's a grind. God, it's a grind. I love World of Warcraft, but man, there are times where I'm like, can this be any more monotonous?
Yeah.
All right, folks. That's the show for us tonight. Thank you for listening. If you'd like to reach out and contribute to the show in any way, please email us at joystickandmouse@gmail.com. You can head on over to joystickandmouse.com. We have merch. We have, you can figure out how to contact us. And while you're there, please subscribe. Leave us a 5-star rating. We'd appreciate that. So until next time, Tim.
Take it easy, folks.
All right, we'll see you later, folks. Bye now.
If you like this show, check out more great content at incastmedianetwork.com.
Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.
All right, then. Good show. Good
It
talk.
was. Um, did we just take out their quarterback? No. Somebody on the there is no score in this